Good morning. Welcome to another daily dose of fitness. If you are here for a free 45-minute full body workout, you're in the right place. As you come on here, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, hit the heart button, shoot me a comment, let me know that you are here. Let me know that you're working out with me this morning. If you're doing this workout on the replay, welcome to the replay. I hope you have a great workout. Those replays are available right here on Facebook for 30 days, but they're always available over on my YouTube channel at Daily Dose Fitness and Nutrition. Go over there, check out the playlist tab. They're labeled just like they are here. So the workout today will say Daily Dose of Fitness Live, FriYay Finish, and it'll have the date 1/9/26. So I have a guest trainer with me today. Charlie's in the house. So we're happy to have him here today working out with us. And also I am doing my 10 days to a healthier you challenge with just one challenge every day to try to get your January off to a good start. Today's challenge is on purpose. I know it's Friday, I know it's happy hour Friday, but I want you to try to abstain from alcohol today. I know during the holidays, alcohol often becomes much more prevalent with all the parties and things that we go to. So I did it on Friday with the idea that you still have one day left on the weekend if you want to go out, but also you might feel so good after Friday that you want to continue your no alcohol challenge through the whole weekend. So I hope that I would love to hear how that challenge goes for you. Some people, if you don't drink, it's going to be a very easy challenge. If you do drink, I put a mocktail recipe on today's challenge, and I would love for you to give that a try today. There's Laura and Tim. You may have missed it. Guest trainer Charlie is in the house. So I think it was you guys that were maybe asking about him not too long ago. So Charlie's here. It is his off Friday, and we are going to get started. As always, I do not know where you're at in your fitness journey. Exercise does have risks, anywhere from strains, sprains, bruises, and fractures, all the way to heart attack, stroke, and death. If you don't know if you're fit to work out or if it's just been a long time since your last physical, please go get one. If you experience any chest pain, shortness of breath, dizziness, faintness, those are all signs you need to stop what you're doing. Go get checked out before resuming any kind of physical activity. And finally, even though I am a personal trainer, I can't see you. So when you exercise with me, you're doing so at your own risk. I'll try to provide as much instruction and as many modifications as possible, but I can't see if you're doing those things correctly. So if you're ready, willing, and able to accept that responsibility, let's get moving. We're going to go ahead and stretch it up overhead. Stretching all the way through those fingertips. And let's take it across the body to the side. Remember, if it's been a long time since your last workout, Charlie, make sure that you're not trying to kill it on the weights. If you need to take a set off, or if you need to just kind of walk through a set, that's fine too. The key is just to move forward, get started. Point those hands down toward the ground, and we're going to take the legs wide, toes pointed out, and we're going to go side to side. Going to the right, left arm goes down, going to the left, right arm goes out, trying to keep that back straight, bending the knees to get the arm down toward the ground. And let's bring it up. Feet are wide, toes are pointed out, and Jeff Martin is here. Good morning, good morning. I think I got that right. Yes. Is it Jeff? Yes, I got you. Good morning, Jeff. All right, and we're gonna take it side to side. Legs stay still. Just the torso moves. bringing those legs into about shoulder width, hands just above the knees. We're gonna bend the knees, arch the back, head at neutral, straighten the legs, round the back out, chin to chest. Then press it down and round it up. You can go as fast or as slow as you need here, just work through the whole range of motion. My shoes have been so squeaky that I washed them yesterday and I think they're better. So my apologies for these squeaky shoes for the past few weeks. I think they might have gotten floor cleaner or something on when I mopped the floors, I'm not sure. And go ahead and round that back out, roll it all the way up, and pull one arm across the body, pulling that arm in toward the chest. Jeff from JJ and Sheraton. Oh, nice to have you on here. We're gonna pull the other arm across the body. And we're gonna pull one elbow back. Wanna tuck the rear, squeeze the abs so the spine stays nice and long on this. I know it's easy to wanna just sort of arch the back. Pulling that elbow behind the head and then switching sides. And we're going to take those hands behind the back, clasp the fingers together, and press the hands down toward the ground, opening up that space between the shoulders and the ears. Squeezing the shoulder blades together, right ear goes to right shoulder. Press the hands down, feel that stretch in the side of your neck. It'll be the stretch in the left side of the neck first. And taking the head back to center before taking the left ear to the left shoulder, stretching the right side of the neck, pressing those hands down. And head back to center, squeezing those shoulder blades together, bringing the chest forward as the arms come up. And then dropping the arms down, going down as far as you can, keeping those legs straight. And bend the knees and roll it up. Took me all week for my hamstrings to recover from Monday's workout. All right, we are going to get started. We're going to start with a squat kick. So let's see, Amber hopped on here this morning. Good morning, Amber. So we're going to take the hips or the rear back, hips bent, so hip hinge, and then sit down. As you stand up, we're going to kick one leg. Hip butt back, squat, kick the other leg. Alternating sides. One more on each side. Very good. Going into an alternating shoulder press. So weights in each hand. I'm going a little heavy today. One arm up, one arm down. Alternating press. Tuck the rear, squeeze the abs. 1. I usually do a couple more, but I went up in weight. So I'm going to cut it off a little early. Going into a curtsy lunge. You can do this with or without a weight. So I'm going to take my left leg to the outside of my right leg, but my hips and shoulders stay facing forward. Bend that back knee down toward the ground and switching sides. We have one more on each side. Very good. And we're going to finish it off with the reverse fly. Grab a little lighter weight. Two weights. Weights are going to go right down in front here. Back is straight. Knees can be slightly bent. Arms can even be slightly bent. When the arms come up, don't bring the chest up, just the arms come up. Trying to squeeze those shoulder blades together. Here we go. 1. Last 1. We're going right back to the beginning of the set. Squat kicks. Set to round 1. Here we go. If you hear tapping over here and you just came on, I got guest trainer Charlie in the house today.
No problem.
Here we go. Squat, kick. Last 1. Very good. Going right back into the shoulder press, alternating shoulder press. Ready? Tuck the rear, squeeze those abs, and press. Last 1. Curtsy lunge is next. Ready? Very good. And moving into those reverse flies. Ready? And lift. 1. And we're on our last set in our first round. Going back to those squat kicks. Just recovering for a second. Ready? Push the butt back. Squat, kick. Last 1. Very good. Breathing a little hard, Charlie?
Yes.
Shoulder presses are next. I'm feeling it. Arms go up. Ready? Press. Last 1. Whew. I think that's the first time I've done 20s on that one. You say you want to load those muscles. Going into the curtsy lunge. How do you think about that? Ready? And squat. Squat. Last 1. Finishing off our first round with those reverse flies. As soon as I catch my breath. Take the arms down in front and lift. Last 1. And just like that, round 1 is in the books. I got a human high fiver. High five, high five, or high 10, I guess. We're going into our second set. You guys ready? We're going to start in a lunge. One leg forward, one leg back. Standing nice and tall with the torso, or the torso will stay nice and tall, taking just the back knee down to the ground and up. The knee doesn't have to touch the ground, just take it down as far as you can, bring it up. We're going to take it right to the other side and down. Last 1. All right. Your quads burning on that one? Mine are. So I really put another arm or another leg exercise. We're going to do a squat with an arm circle. one weight. We're gonna push the rear back, hip hinge, and then squat as you stand up, lift one elbow, and that weight circles around your head. Then we're gonna squat, lift the other elbow. Alternating sides. One more on each side. Very good. All right. No weight on this one. We've done plyo running man, we've done running man. Today we're going to do a running man into a scale. So working more balance, and we'll still work some glute work too. If you need a balance check, you can put one hand on a wall as you do this. Starting one leg forward, one leg back. Drive that knee up, back into a scale. Last one, and we're going to take it right to the other side. A little finesse work here. Last one, very good. And a standing ab crunch, so holding one weight. This one can usually be a little heavier. One hand behind the head, take that elbow down and up. Last one, taking it to the other side and crunch. Last one, and we're starting right back at the beginning with those squat or reverse lunge. Not a reverse lunge, it's just a lunge squat. So we have one leg forward, one leg back, just taking it straight down and up. Last one, taking it right to the other side and down and up. Last one. It started out feeling easy. Squat with an arm circle is next. Ready? Push the rear back, sit, arm comes up and around. more. Very good. Running man to scale is next. Just giving it a second to breathe. Here we go. Ready? Hold that knee up, stand it straight up and back. Don't rush it. One more before we take it to the other side and up and back. Last one, and doing that standing ab crunch. One weight, ready, crunch. Last one, taking it to the other side, crunch. Last one, and just like that, we're moving into our last set in this second round, starting with those lunge squats. Ready? And down to up. Last one, taking it to the other side and down, up. Last one, going into the squat with arm circle. Ready? Push the rear back, down and around. One more on each side. Very good. I'm breathing hard. Are you breathing hard, Charlie? All right. Moving into those running man to scale. Here we go. Don't rush it. Up and back. Last one, taking it right to the other side. Last one, very good. And finishing off with the side.
I gotta wait and dance.
Side crunch. We go down and up. Last one, to the other side, and crunch. Last one. And just like that, round two in the books. High five with my guest trainer. High five with you guys. Very good. We got one more set. This set is going to be down on the ground. We're going to use a few weights. I'm not exactly sure what you'll need, but I'm going to pick a light one, and then I'll probably use a little heavier or something. All right, so we're gonna start no weight in bear stand. So I'm on my toes, my knees are off the ground. I'm just gonna sink those knees down, almost just grazing the ground, and then back up to bear stand. Down and up. Last one, and I'm gonna make a little change here. We're gonna go onto our stomach, arms out in front, little back extension here. So lifting the arms and legs off the ground, squeezing the rear, squeezing the low back as we come up, and then bringing it right back down to the mat. Ready? And lift, down, lift, down. Squeeze the rear, down. Squeeze the low back, down. Keep it going. Last one. So we're going to go into an L sit, and we're going to take one weight. So sitting with my legs out in front, one weight at the shoulder. We're going to lift it up to the other shoulder. Up, shoulder. One, very good. And we're gonna take it onto our back. One-legged bridges. I have one heel on the ground, one leg up in the air. I'm gonna push through that heel, squeeze the rear as I come up, and then bring it back down. Squeeze up, relax it down. Last one, taking it to the other side, up and down. Last one, and we're going right back to the beginning in this FriYay workout. 2 more sets to go. Starting in that bear stand, knee drop, okay? So starting in bear stand, it's a little movement here, just knees sink it down and come back up. Back should be straight as you come up. Last one, taking it onto the belly. Back extensions are next. Ready? And lift. Squeeze. 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 Keep it going. Last one, going into the L sit. One weight, shoulder to shoulder with that weight. Ready? Press and over. Last one. I had another one planned for the second exercise. I think I'm glad I didn't do it today. All right, we'll do it next week. I'll tell you what it is then. All right, one heel on the ground. Ready? Press through that heel, squeeze the rear as you come up and down. And switching legs, up and down. Last one. And just like that, you guys, we can do anything for one set, right? I guess trainer's doing good over here. Hopefully it's the first of many workouts for him this year with me. All right, here we go into that bear stand and sink the knees and up. Last one, taking it onto the belly. Back extensions are next, ready? And lift, lift, squeeze, squeeze. Last one, moving into the L sit. up and over. Very good. This is it, Charlie.
Yeah. I always think the ground was going to be easier than my butt.
One heel on the ground. Ready? Lift and down. And switching legs, ready, and up. Last one. I have a few minutes. I thought I would go over on this one. But let's go ahead and sit into, my shoes were quiet today. Let's sit in butterfly, using those elbows to press the knees down toward the ground. Kind of trying to sit up tall here. And release elbows from the knees with a straight back. Take the chest forward. Think of the chin going toward the toes. Straight back, breathe. And release. Let's go ahead and straddle stretch. We'll go one arm across the body, take that shoulder down toward the thigh, fingertips to the toes. And to the other side. And down to center, straight back. And release. We're going to take it on the hands and knees. Think about the tops of the shoes sinking into the mat. Stretching out those arms in front. Little child pose here. And we're going to thread one arm under the other arm. Thread the needle, ear to the ground. And to the other side. Sit down on our rear one more time. Let's do a few Z-sits or windshield wipers, taking the knees side to side. One knee at a time, yeah, separate the legs, yeah. Try not to turn the torso as much as thinking about letting the hips go down. There you go. Very good. And let's do a glute stretch. So put one leg over the other leg and then pull that top knee in toward your opposite shoulder. And release. We'll take it to the other side. Same thing. And release. Stand it up. We're going to stretch up tall. Forward fold down, going down as far as you can, keeping those legs straight. Breathe. Bend the knees and roll it up. Take a deep breath in. Blow it out. And that is going to do it for your daily dose of fitness on a FriYay. We've made it through another week. Kudos to my guest trainer. I know it's been a while since he's done a daily dose of fitness workout, so I'm super proud of him. Good job, hun. So, yay, Charlie. I have a card for you guys today. It says, life's battles don't always go to the stronger or faster man, but sooner or later, the man who wins is the one who thinks he can. And I love that.
Man or woman?
Huh?
Man or woman?
Man or woman, the person. So, all right, you guys, I hope that you had a good workout. I hope that you have a fantastic weekend. Remember, our health challenge today is to abstain from alcohol. I did that on purpose on a Friday because I think that it will get your weekend started off well. You'll still have the option tomorrow of having a cocktail or whatever. But you may decide, oh my gosh, I feel so much better that I'm not gonna drink anything this weekend. So I would love to know how that goes. You'll have to leave me your comments or leave me pictures of your mocktail on that post. And so glad to see Charlie here today. Come back soon, they say. Come on in here. So yeah, I hope he comes back soon too. All right, I hope to see you guys on Monday. If not, I'll see you when I see you. And until next time, everyone, eat well, stay fit, live life. Have a great day. Bye-bye.